fast.
And Trenny, look who it is. It's Jason Tatum holding the Larry O'Brien trophy, pulling out of the garage here at TD Garden, and he's followed by a truck carrying confetti. And the crowd is at its loud.
Don't want to get too far ahead of yourself, but is certainly poised to do it again with all of these guys expected to come back. And there's the other MVP, the real MVP, Jaylen Brown. And guys, the number 3 picks have brought it home.
And now we have Derek White. It looks like he's holding his son there as he comes out of the Garden building. He is a player that was so critical for this when his face got smashed into the floor and he broke his tooth.
Yes, if any of you are noticing that Derek White has all of
and music, you have that great sound happening now, and I think I'm looking at Peyton Pritchard there having a sip of something delicious. It looks like a light beer as he rolls by in this green duck boat, and of course everyone is excited to see him after hitting that amazing half-court shot
They're
in
actually pointing
the
out to
game.
Peyton Pritchard right now. There are crowds, there are t-shirts in the crowd.
To show their appreciation for the 2024 NBA champion Boston Celtics.
Tons of people.
And you got that perspective, of course. Now we're going to go to an older fan. He's been here before. What number parade is this for you?
This is my first Celtics parade.
Oh, this is your first Celtics parade, but you've been to other parades before?
Patriots parade.
Talk to me about this one and just the difference between, being out here in the summer.
It's just far better than the Patriots parade. More excitement, more hype. It's great.
Are you surprised this many people came out?
I am surprised. I couldn't expect it. We got here like at 8 o'clock this morning, and it was packed.
So man, 16 years ago. It's been a while, but to finally see them do it again, how does it feel?
It feels great. I'm from the Havlicek Cousy era, so it's great to see the young guys.
Oh, and for the first time, Trini, go by the statue of Bill Russell, which was erected in 2022.
I have to say this very well might be my favorite. The fans are really into it. I don't think there is anyone in this crowd, if they're not sporting Celtics gear, they're in the green. Everyone is committed to this team and to celebrate. I love watching this, and I hope you guys do at home as well. All right, who are we going to next? Because I'm waiting for these duck boats to come our way. All right, we're going to get a quick word from our sponsor. Don't go anywhere. Wait until you see the next duck boat that's coming up. It's a big one. Stay right there.
Goes right by all of the different buildings, whether it's on the federal side, whether it's on the city side, the state side, are all sort of in this area. And we're seeing the duck boats coming by. You can see the thousands of fans lining the parade route. In fact, just a minute ago, we saw the NBA Final Championship trophy going by on one of these duck boats. I mentioned this is the balcony of City Council President Ruth Z. Louis-Jean. She's off camera, but I'm going to ask her a few questions as well. Just tell me what it means to see, I guess, the balcony packed with everybody watching this great parade.
It's a really joyous occasion. It's just a day when all of us in the city of Boston are just so happy. And today that just joy is on every corner and in every neighborhood. And the team has been so good about bringing the trophy out to Dorchester, to North End, to all of our neighborhoods. So it's just really special.
You mentioned every single neighborhood. Do you feel like this team well represents the city of Boston and all the different pieces of it?
Oh, 100%. And what's really great about this team is that you see them so often out in community. You see Jaylen out in community. You see Al Horford out. You see these folks out in community. And so I do feel like they represent Boston. They also represent a desire to really do the work of continuing to build a Boston that is diverse and inclusive. And we're addressing issues like closing the racial wealth gap. Jaylen Brown has actually talked a lot about that, about using his own power and his wealth and his position to really do the work of fighting for communities, black and brown communities. So I think it's a really special moment when you have a team that is also not just playing basketball, right? They're more than
right over there, passing right by in front of City Hall. That is right. We keep hearing the chants. Hear it right now. Jaylen Brown, MVP. As a Boston Celtics fan myself, I am ecstatic, and everybody out here is so happy. So many smiles. Honestly, I just even can't contain myself. It's so exciting. It's such an awesome moment, my God. And everybody is feeling it. Everybody's feeling the confetti out in the air. see the MVP. We just saw Jason Tatum earlier.
Over here hanging out of windows right now. You've got people lining the streets. Of course, you can see some of the confetti that's already started to fall early on. We're still waiting for, of course, the duck boat parade to make it here, which I think we may be less than 20 minutes in right now. The 2024 NBA champion, of course, a lot of folks celebrating with champagne showers like the players are. It's been so far a lovely day today, a beautiful day today. Still, folks have stretched all the way down grounds, different shapes, different sizes, different colors, all joined together for one reason: to celebrate the 2024 world champions, the NBA champions, our champions, the Boston Celtics. And it's a lovely day too, by the way. I know that we had a lot of heat hanging out in the forecast today.
From there.
Hey guys, you're looking live right there. What an incredible moment. Jason Tatum holding up the Larry O'Brien trophy. I mean, as he was going by.
From New England, who are not from Boston, and most of them aren't. Coaching staff is, ownership is, but a lot of the players aren't from here. Now they understand the passion that they get during the games. The passion, you get that passion because these are who your fans are. This is what they want to see. So I think this is going to be an